Hi everybody, Captain Bill Saiff III. Listen, straight in from the Pacific Northwest is my old buddy Buzz Ramsey. He is sitting here at the bar of the WESTVIEW Lodge right now. He's bringing the single hottest techniques from the Northwest to us here on Lake Ontario. We're going to open it up for you this summer and bring you all kinds of tips here on our YouTube channel. Buzz, tell me about the flasher you're holding in your hand.
Bill, I've got a new flasher that is the hottest thing in the Northwest. And of course, all kinds of salmon attractors have been developed out there and brought to the Great Lakes, dodgers, big rotating flashers. This one is called a fish flash. And it just spins through the water like a windmill. But it spins at a pretty fast rate, about once per second. So it's sending out like a rotating flasher. Gets a full side up, sends out a horizontal flash of light. The fish flash sends them out once every second. So it's a strobe-like flash as the fish flash moves through the water. Plus, it has no drag. This thing just runs like a windmill, no drag on your line. So it's great for like wireline trolling or leaded line trolling. And you can use it as a flasher to attract salmon into your gear, both off your downrigger ball. Of course, inline, you can rig it, your line going to it, and snap to your downrigger.
What are you running behind it, Buzz?
Well, here's the deal. Fish flash puts up so much horizontal flash, and that's why it's become so popular in the Northwest, that while fish are attracted to it, they may not want to get too close. So a traditional leader length that you might use with a dodger of, say, 20 inches or so, it's a little short for a fish flash. Even longer, 20 to 30 inches, like you might use with a big rotating flasher, needs to be longer than that. If the water's a little turbid, maybe a 3-foot leader would be best with a fish flash. If it's real clear, you might want to go to a 5 or a 6-foot leader, because while fish are attracted to it, they may not want to get too close. So it pays to experiment with leader length. The other thing anglers like about the fish flash is you can connect it right to your diver. So if you run into dipsy, you can snap it right to the end of the dipsy, and it'll work just perfectly. You don't have to have a distance between your dipsy to your flasher and a leader and then another leader. You can snap it right to your dipsy or other diver, and it'll work just fine.
Perfect.